The Micronauts Hornetroid. Yes, it's Christmas Day. So what else to do on Christmas Day than film off one of my favourite toys ever? Yeah, so I'd been wanting one of these for the absolute longest time ever. Could never find one, it's always incomplete or missing parts. Micronauts 71057. This was actually released in 1979. Recommended for children over 6 years old. And yeah, so as I said, I wanted these for the biggest time ever, and could never ever find one. And then one popped up, I think it was Christmas 2019, and this one. And it was on there, so I kindly asked the dude if he'd do a buy it now price, and he said, yeah, no worries. And I bought it in seconds because he popped the buy it now price at £30. So yeah, that was posted. So yes, this is the Hornet Droid, the fearsome Miropod from the far-off galaxy of Thorazode. I think his pilot was Android. Yeah, I have no idea, but I had one of these back in the day. I got, well basically I got one, I think it was for a Christmas present, I don't remember who from. But yes, it used to fight, because it's the perfect scale, Switchblade. And I always used to put Miles Mayhem or Slyrax in it, and they change. Yeah, folding landing gear, flat reaction, cockpit with seat for a Micronaut, and it doesn't need any batteries. So, yeah. Yeah, so after receiving the item, I was blown away, because check this out. Well, I just saw the box and a bit of the figure, and I saw some bubble wrap. But never in my wildest dreams did I imagine this. Yes, it was still on the sprues and everything. So I was kind of like, no! Why has it got to be in such good condition? Just no! And yes, this is all brand spanking new, never out of the packet. And he says there's one clearly hasn't got a sealed packet. It doesn't even fit in there. Look, it must have been done at the factory. Awful design. But yeah, see there is the head, and then we've got other small bits with the tail bomb and the tentacles. So hang on, so I can get them to show off better. This part here, can you see the tentacles? They go all the way around. Come on, things move around. It doesn't want to play. Oh, there we go. So that bit there. Just remember this bit here, and the gun and instructions. Dun, dun, dun. Basically how to build a Hornetroid. These, to me, I was kind of like, no, I can't build it. I can't build it. So guess what? Time for a jump cut. Literally 2 days after this arrived, this turned up on eBay. Dun, 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 dun. So let's dun, 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 dun. And yes, the bits still keep coming. So after never actually seeing one on eBay for years and years and years, two turned up. And what was even, well, not even so cooler, but what was good about this one was it was starting price of £15 and no postage. So I bid, and a week later I won it at £15. And as it's Christmas Day, I didn't want to do like a normal 5-minute video, so this turned up, and all I did was I disassembled it. So when I got it, I assembled it, put it on display, and it looks gorgeous. So as it's Christmas Day, I thought we'd build it together, however, with one exception, this part. And basically, you clip these on there, and then you clip these on, and they go in, and you twist that. These are a complete bastard. These literally are about 5 minutes just to get one in and screw it tightly each. So I remembered that when I was taking it apart, so I was like, yep, no way I'm going to do that again. But anyway, let's get to building. So that's obviously the middle part. We'll start off with the cockpit. And there's, yeah, see, Miles Mayhem would fit in there fantastically. And then we've got that. So we clip that in there, praying it doesn't break in the process. And look. Do you remember the antennas part I told you? This was the only caveat with this one. It doesn't have them. Somehow they broke off. But the antennas part goes there, and they go forward. So, yes. And then we have the under part here. I love the Micronauts universe. I think it's pretty cool that IDW have included them in their new timeline with Mask, G.I. Joe and Transformers. Albeit I do actually know zero about the Micronauts universe. But buying this toy actually gave me loads of information I never thought I'd know. The first information is, how the hell do you build this? I can't remember. So yes, just bear with me guys. We'll pop some, so the wings, I have to remember they go like that. And then like that. See, the smaller one goes under the bigger one. And the same again. And then the middle bit, which is these two bits, if I remember correctly, you kind of like, yeah, they go and then they twist them together like that. So yes, so then we pop that bit through there, and hoping that we've put them, of course, on the right way around through there. So the wings built. Now it's time for the tail. So we've got these two parts, and these just basically push in there, and then that goes, there's little holes you can see in there, and the gun, this part, basically you put the back part in, and I'm not sure, I think that's the right way it goes. I can shoot behind me, doo-doo-doo, or in front of me, doo-doo-doo. And yeah, so that's the tail section, and let's see if we can remember how it goes all together on the top. So this is the part, I mean, you get this part and this part separate. You basically put it up through there and it clicks into there. And if I remember, which I probably don't, it somehow goes like that. And then when you figure out which part's the front, which is the back, I'm pretty sure that's the front. Let's right, let's try and do it this way. So I think it's that way. And it's coming apart again. You just basically line the so you line those holes up, and then reach over the camera. Those bits basically kind of clip in, it's supposed to, yeah, to there. Dun dun dun, it flies, and then we pop the head on. And we wonder, how does the head go on? No. I'm sure it's there. Is it there? Or is it this way? Ah, we've put the wings on the wrong way around. So let's correct that. Trial and error. It's not bad, because you can say this was over a year and a bit ago I got this. And then, yeah, let's pop the tail in the back, back there. Sorry, I keep getting to look through the camera, guys. Yeah. And last of all, we have the gun, which goes into there, slides on top. And pop the wings out, and we have the built Hornetroid. Now the legs are a bit loose on this one. Haha, story. So when my new one, that one there, when that turned up, there was only one of these, which is classed as the bomb. So I was kind of like, I looked around. I wasn't gonna, you know, say, hey, there's a bit missing, blah blah blah, because no way. So I looked around the internet, and I started asking questions on Facebook. And miraculously, out of nowhere, there was a like a fandom member, and he was like, "Hey, contact this dude, da da da. He knows more. Who dude shall remain anonymous." Basically, this dude was actually part of the company that built them, and I said to them, you know, I didn't know it, and I said, "How come I've only got one of these? Are they missing?" And he was like, "No. If you look at the instructions, it says you get one for the front and one for the back." But at the time, apparently they had trouble getting this material. And so, because you can either pop it there, in the front, or pop it there, however it goes, yep, sorry, or pop it there in the back. They thought, well, we don't need to give you two, we'll just give you one. So yeah, that's what happened. To be honest, when in the tail, it kind of looks pretty lame, and like it's just gonna, if I can get the camera, like it's just gonna drop out. It doesn't look great at all. But up here, where it should go, it looks pretty awesome. So yay, flap of those wings. So yeah, my opinion, an absolutely awesome toy. So I have no idea how I got mine, but when I was a kid, I had many Christmas battles. It was definitely a Christmas present between that and Switchblade, and it was absolutely fantastic. One of my favourite childhood memories. And seeing them on, just seeing that one come up, and then that one come up when there would be none for years was just, and still seeing all those sealed in there when it turns. There's nothing worse when something turns up and it's sealed, because you've got the dilemma of, do I open it and build it, or do I preserve it for, you know, future, or either investments or future memories and stuff like that, because there's none others in the world. And look on eBay at the moment, there's still none that ain't opened. So, it's so funny, because while I was umming and ahhing, I got another notification from eBay saying another one come up for sale, which was that one. And I was the only person that clicked on the page. I was the only I bid straight away. Actually, to be honest, I bid up to £50, because I thought, oh, I want one to display, and that's the one I want to get. But anyway, that is the Hornet Droid toy. Fantastic, really nice collectible. And yeah, Christmas Day, everyone.